Hi there! So today we are going to be looking more in depth into your head posture and most importantly, all the importance about your jaw positioning when singing. The importance of opening your jaw and your mouth correctly is pinnacle to creating a beautiful sound and also taking care of your own vocal cords. Not opening the jaw correctly can lead to a singer straining their vocal cords as it's putting pressure on the muscles down here. So what we're going to look at today is how to open your mouth correctly to avoid having that happening. Firstly, we're going to look at your jaw hinge so that you can find how it feels when your jaw does open. So what I'm going to need you to do to find your jaw hinge is just to take two of your fingers, preferably your index or your middle fingers, and just place them at the bottom of your hairline like so. Then I would like you to open your jaw straight down as though you were about to talk. You should feel your jaw hinge start to move and things starting to reposition themselves. Now what we don't want when we are singing is for ourselves to have a tight jaw. Now this comes when we maybe push our jaw forward or force it backwards or even just force it straight down. So the way that we're going to ensure that we have the correct jaw opening and less of a tight jaw, we're going to almost make a yawning sensation to our mouths. However, you might end up yawning in the process, that's okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to place our mouth into a yawning position, and this will feel the way that we would like to have it when singing, so it is low and slung back a little. What I'd like you to do is make a yawn in your mouth and then start to feel how your jaw feels once you've done so. What we want to avoid, as I said, is pushing the jaw forward. And what we also want to avoid is pushing the jaw backwards. So even though we would like it lower and slightly slung back, we don't want to force the jaw backwards as that creates more tension. So what I'm going to do just now is show you the difference in sound with a tight jaw and a loose jaw. So what we want in your jaw when singing, as I say, is to be nice and relaxed, slung down and slightly slung back, but not too tight. So as I say, we don't want to force the jaw back and we definitely don't want to bring it forward, as this, as I said before, creates tension and that can put a strain on your vocal cords, not giving them much room to stretch. For example, here is the sound of a normal open jaw position on an ah, and then the jaw pushed forward. Ah. You can definitely hear a difference in the sound quality. It tends to close everything off as your jaw is becoming tighter, which restricts the area of the sound. So now I'm going to show you an example of what it will sound like when you force the jaw backwards. Again, this is tightening up the area as you're using more muscles as you're forcing the jaw back, but what we want to see is a nice relaxed jaw with a nice open ah. Ah. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next video.